So one of the issues companies struggle with is 4 types of VP sales, right? The person we have at different stages, sometimes we need different responsibilities. So in the early stages, under $1 million, you might have more of an evangelist, right, who can sell because you don't really have customers or much customers or proof. Right? So you get your first few customers, and then you need someone who can help make it repeatable. All right, you get to 10 million, and then you're like just trying to like scale it. And at some point, it's big enough where you're using someone who really knows the numbers. Now, few people can go from 0 to 100. It's been done. So it's just being aware of, do I have someone who is a good fit for this stage as my sales leader? And if not, how do I deal with this situation? Do I complement them with someone else with the skills? Do I need to change their role? Do they need to leave? What do I do? Now, if you're an entrepreneur looking to hire a sales leader, whether it's a VP or not, some of the indicators you're looking for are you should learn a lot from them. Right? You should not be teaching them. If they're going to be a leader, you should not be teaching them how to do this. When they join, they should upgrade the talent. You should see some kind of results within a sales cycle. It should be revenue, but tangible progress. You know when you can see progress, whether there's revenue there or leading indicators. Right? And one of again, a common mistake that people make is they think, oh, someone is they worked at Oracle, they worked at Salesforce. There's like a fancy resume, and it's like sexy, and you hire them. But what you didn't know is that they they benefited from the rising tide of that company. Right? They got a lot of benefit from being in a big logo. So how much was it them versus how much was being at Salesforce? Let's just be careful there. Even more importantly is the idea of sales specialization and focus. Right? This is an idea from Predictable Revenue. We updated it and expanded on it in the From Impossible book. But if there's only one thing, if you have salespeople already and you're not doing this, this is like the one thing you can do that will change everything. Now, salespeople, with this, actually, I drew this picture. The idea is on the left side, when one person's doing everything, they just get scattered and defocused, right? I'm a salesperson, and the 4 roles are if I'm doing the outbound prospecting, and I'm getting inbound leads, and I'm closing new customers, and I'm managing customers' accounts. That's just too much. I do a bunch of things poorly, or maybe I'll do one thing well and everything else kind of poorly.